Hello? Is it safe? Are we safe now? Oh my God. Oh, we're safe now. Let's go. Oh my God. Look, I won't turn down like 20 followers though. I mean, if someone's gonna test their stuff on my channel, I'm not gonna complain. I feel like we got 100% shotguns though. What the hell? I set everything to email verification, by the way. I scrubbed everything. It looks like it was like little individual accounts, but it was like one batch and then one batch. So it was like a double barrel shotgun on this channel, basically. So that was super weird. If you missed it, 20 people followed in like 1 second. And then they all like chatted and said follower. It was 100% like a bot, or someone was testing like software on my channel or something. I don't know, something like that. It was super weird. And so I was asking chat, I was like, what do we freaking do? Do we put on shield mode? I don't have a plan for this. I have a plan. All I know is that if people come in and they start saying mean things to you from another channel, like for example, like Hassan Pikers or something, not that I would ever run away from, Hassan Piker, but, he's like the bad guy of Twitch. You know what I mean? He's like the bad guy of Twitch. You can put on shield mode if a bunch of people come into your channel and they're being mean to you. So I don't know what the hell that was. But I did put verification on. A mod can mass support those accounts. I texted Chetty Bear. I gave her a call. I texted Chetty Bear. I was like, hey, girl, I know you're like at the beach right now having like a great day. Something weird just happened on my channel though. I'm like, because she loves being nosy and so do I was like, can you like snoop a little bit and see like what the heck that was? And she's like, oh my God, do you want me to like report/ban them? And I was like, hell yeah, I do. She's like, okay. And then she's like, how's stream going? I'm like, otherwise it's good. She's like, are you doing the relationship thing again? I was like, yep. She's like, great, because I actually like will listen in and I love hearing how screwed up everybody's life is. She's like, it makes my life feel way better. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's awesome. This is why I offered a mod for you. I know this stuff. Here's the thing. I am so traumatized from mods. No! First of all, get mods, and we can't hack your account or get your passwords for anything. I'm getting bullied by a bot! What? What is a mod supposed to do? Go through and block all of you people? Oh my God. Stop testing on my stream. Whoever you are, Satan, go away. Go away, Satan. Go away. Leave me alone. Did I give you bad relationship advice? Are you coming back to haunt me? Oh my God. Excuse me, sir. Spamming is against the rules in this Twitch channel. Can you please skedaddle? Spamming is against the rules in my Twitch channel. Go, shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. I have two mods. I have an AI mod and I have my cousin. She's great. She's part-time. Wow, who did you piss off, Hammy? I have a list. I don't know whose list I'm on, but look, you guys can't, look, here's the thing. I started talking about Israel a week ago. You guys should have known that it was, like, my time is coming. My time is coming. Remember, we have shorts on. I'm getting, like, spam botted and they have an attitude with me. Get mods. What? Hey, if you're gonna send follows, can you? Why are you testing on my account? What's your problem with a girl in pink? Who are you, Satan? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Did I give you bad relationship advice? What's happening? Go away. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh my God. By the way, might want to look into get a Sari bot. It's good for bots. I have like so many different auto mod bots on this channel. I have so many different auto mod bots. I hate that it roasted me back. That's so scary because they're listening to my channel. Whoever you are, go away. Go do it to a different channel. Do it to somebody that's like famous. They won't even notice. Get out of here. And thank you for the follows, by the way. I'll keep them. I'll keep them. Since you roasted me in my channel and you sent a billion people after me and in my chat, I'll keep the follows. I don't mind. Thank you. Thank you. I'll keep them. Don't worry. I won't tell Twitch you did it if you don't tell them, and then chat won't tell them about, yeah, go do it to Hassan. I won't tell them about the follows that I'm keeping. So you don't like being challenged or roasted? No, it's just funny because like I thought it was like an Indian or something. That was like I don't even know. It was like the weirdest thing. It said a bunch of free follows for like this bot thing, and then chat was like, "Hammy, your follows are going up." And I was looking at the screen. I'm like, "No, they're not," because I'm looking at my stream elements, and in my stream elements, I don't have 100 people freaking following me out of nowhere. I have stream elements up. That's how I know if you guys subscribe, prime, you know, whatever, donate bits. I have like a list of activity, like it's called activity, and then I have a go away. Who are you? Who are you? And stop giving me free follows. Go away. Go. Shoo. Your whole thing is messed up. You just got here. This is the most bizarre thing in the world. They're trying to get you banned for view botting, but all they're doing is giving me follows. Guys, they can't ban a veteran. Report it to Twitch. I have Chetty Bear on it. I have Chetty Bear on it. Chetty Bear can do anything. She's on it, I promise. But I, in my cute little pink robe, can, trust me, Chetty Bear loves drama. She's gonna talk about this for like the next, if you think Chetty Bear isn't on the phone with my mom right now and they're both gossiping about, is this an Indian? Is this Mossad? Is this an obsessed fan? Is this a hater? Is this something? And like, if you think that she's not gonna like go into this so hard, you're so wrong. I love you, Warhamster. Thank you. I love you too. You're awesome, monies. My money is it's on a hater. Well, here's the thing. Twitch can't ban you for doing stuff like that because they know that other people do it to you to attack you. Here's what has to happen. Now I have to say how much Israel has invaded our politics. I have to say that I'm glad trans people got kicked out of the military. I have to say all the things that a lot of people that are based and people would agree with me. So when they go back to this stream, they're like, Hamster, a veteran got banned because she was because someone retaliated because she was talking about how APAC shouldn't be in the government that she fought for when she was an active duty medic hero Chad in the military. That's what's gonna happen. That's what, like, I just have to make it good. This is a free bot. Second AI bot does not work. That doesn't work. If you want to join the Discord, give yourself followers, but you have to pay for a plus 1,500 followers each and one person if you want to join. You can give yourself followers. I have to spam because I have a role that does 200 messages and I am American. What is happening right now? What? What is No one's going to believe me. Chat, no one's going to believe you. Oh my God. This is a free bot. Second AI bot does not work. That shit does not work. If you want to join the Discord, you can give yourself followers, but you have to pay for plus 1,500 followers each and one person. If you want to join Discord, you can give yourself followers. I have to spam because I have a role that does 200 messages. I'm American. I'm a American. Oh yeah? If you're American, okay, you're American. What team won the Super Bowl a couple years, like 10 years ago, that was purple? Actually, you know what? If you're an American, leave me alone. Who? Chat, what do? I'm a American. Go away. What were you paid? 7 cents? What do you want? Go away. Yeah, my flag's right here. If you're an American, without Googling, what is the capital of the United States? What was the first settlement in the United States? No, what was the first cool settlement? Guys, I don't know what's happening. We might have to end our regularly canceled show for me to go out and figure out what the heck's going on. Oh my god. Roanoke Island. Cool town. I think it was like Pittsburgh, right? Croatia. No, it wasn't Croatia. Look what happens, you guys. You talk about Israel and then they send it after you. Toronto? I don't know if Toronto counts. Yeah, Jamestown. Jamestown is a cool one. Is that the one where they did the witches? Didn't they do witches there? The capital of the states is Washington, D.C. Do what you need to do. Keep your stream safe. I don't feel threatened, but I appreciate the follows. They didn't follow us offline, though. Garden of Eden was the first settlement based. Waifu Mita, get rid of the other bots. Make yourself useful and banish them. Oh, my God. Hamburger Hill, based Hamburger Hill. You know what, evil bot? Why don't you tell us your favorite color? Let's just get to know you. You're in my community. My community's, you know, full of a bunch of good people, mostly. Tell us something about yourself. What's your favorite color? I love that Israel catches all the smoke. It's because they start all the fires, babes. Yeah, what's our national anthem? Yeah, what's our unit? What's our metric unit? Yeah, if you're American, what's our metric unit? You know, if you're an American, do you get the relish on the hot dog or do you not get the relish on the hot dog? And if you do you only get it in Boston? Or if you had to choose between Boston relish and Chicago relish, which relish do you get? You can't ask ChatGPT that. It's going to give you the wrong answer. Freedom inches. Neither. Hummus. And if you say hummus, you're a fed. Get out of here. Go, Scram, shoo. Chicago is superior. Chicago needs help. I was asked to come out to Detroit for a podcast. I said, Detroit? They said, yeah. I was like, Detroit. You want me to go to Detroit? Inner city Detroit? And they said, yeah, for a podcast. It's like, and they said, don't worry, it's gotten nicer. I said, Detroit, Michigan got nicer. When? Since 3 seconds ago? It got nicer since 3 seconds ago. Is that what you're telling me? And I was like, no. I have something going on. I actually can't. I'm so sorry. I can't come out to your podcast. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, it certainly couldn't get worse. I think it could. Hey! There, DC, you can send in chat, but I'm going to torture other people. Go away! Go away! If you guys could see we all see what this looks like. Yes, go torture other people. Stop practicing your bot on this channel. Go away! Go away! Go, Scram, go away! This is a very polite bot, I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect, no one's gonna believe this interaction has happened, but Waifu Mita's freaking the hell out. Who borders us and what do they speak? Mexico, and they speak exactly. If you don't say that snap a hammy, I don't know. Look, they said they were leaving. It was a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Anonymous Follow Bot Spammer. I'm glad you're American. We'll say you're American, okay? Look, thank you for hanging out. I won't report you to Twitch. We're gonna investigate it. Don't worry, chat. I'm just saying this to them so that they have a false sense of security. I won't say anything to Twitch so long as you say nothing about my recent follows. Okay? It's a deal. Don't worry, chat. This is what we call a switch and bait. They'll never know. Don't worry, chat. They'll never know. And hey, by the way, take a hint. If someone stops being live and then goes live again, go away. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Bait, are we going switching? I don't know. It just sounded good to say. Guys, I'm aura farming right now, okay? Just let me hang out. I'm or farming. All right, let's go back to our relationship tea. If you'd like to listen, Mr. Bodding Tim, what'd you do with that? Is that what you did with the wasp yesterday? I did not go outside because there was a wasp. No, I will not. I don't do that. I don't do that. Now that I'm less hot though, I can put on my slippers. Ugh. By the way, just so we're all tracking, I'm on very long athletic bicycle shorts. Just so we're all tracking. Just so everybody's tracking. I have very long shorts on that go halfway to my kneecap. My very, very, very large kneecap. It's very long, nice and safe. Old ladies with bicycle shorts wear these, so nobody needs to get any freaky ideas. Just so everyone's on the same page. Okay. Hup, hup, hup. Hup, hup, hup. Hup, hup, hup. All right, chat, let's get into this drama. Let's see what we got going on here. The black is just so aggressive. I wish I had white. You know? Just a little aggressive. Just a little. It's a little too aggressive. You know what I mean? Let's go back to relationship. Yeah, let's go back. Talk about the side quest, by the way. Holy crap. I did not see that coming. That was not on my bingo card. Hey, if you're gonna use my channel to bot, you have to give 10 subs so that 10 people don't have to have ads. You can bot people. Look, you can follow bot, but you have not this channel, but you have to pay penance. You have to pay penance. You have to give 10 subs. Use one of your bots. Use one of your bots and give 10 subs to the people. Yes. Yes. Okay, this is what we have. Hang on. Let's lock in. All right. Follow up. I helped my ex-girlfriend arrested in Mexico. Oh, it's you again. No. I can't help you. All right, next one. Ever since I was born, I had this real close relationship with her. At this point, what should I do? Tell her how I'm feeling or just bottle up I need advice? Your mom? I hate you. Stop! Go away! Next one. Okay. It's about an ex. The drama never ends. What if I told you I'm your actual husband? I've been waiting for you at home. I'm streaming from my kitchen. How much more at home can you be? I'm in my kitchen. If you're at home, I'm the one in the kitchen right now. Oh my God. All right, this is about someone's ex/drama. Why your kitchen? Because the snacks are incredibly conveniently close. All right. There's no PII. The small kitchen. I know. All right, I'm in a relationship with a streamer. Oh my God, are you the same person? Or are you somebody different? I'm in a relationship with a streamer, but I'm still friends with my first wife and a stepfather to her kid. Ugh. Gross. And I'm a stepfather to her kid from second marriage. I stayed with her last Thursday nights, but now she is following my girlfriend and is really jealous, but we are friends and she lives 100 miles away. You are in some sort of kerfuffle. You are... What? You're friends with your first wife because you're a stepdad to her kid who's from her second marriage. And then you stayed at her place last Thursday. So you banged her. So you cheated on your girlfriend is what you did. So you cheated on your girlfriend. Break up with your girlfriend and go pick someone's dad that you want to be that isn't. Go raise another man's kid that isn't yours. You get to choose. Just pick one. But you already cheated on your girlfriend. I can't help you. Jesus, that's incoherent. I know. All right, next one is a crush on someone I am pursuing. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. What that wasn't coherent enough to even be ChatGPT. That's some days of our lives material right there. I know. Okay. I'm gonna have a little more. I'm still in love with this amazing girl I met in the military. I was in an officer cadet training at the academy, and she was an E2 working there. I did everything to talk with her all the time, and we both said it was terrible because of the rank issue and regs. I left 4 years ago. I refused the job, and she was transferred far away. She's not out and single, and I want to contact her. I need advice. Forbidden love. Forbidden love. The forbidden fruit is why we all got kicked out of heaven. This is what you have to do. She has to get kicked out of the military. You have to marry her. And then you both have to have 15 kids. But no, I think he's still in the military. Look, if one of you are out, you guys need to just like get it over with. But also realize it's forbidden fruit for a reason. Okay? It's forbidden fruit for a reason. An E2, at least get to an E4, man. Because what is she, like 19? You gotta lock it in. All right, beach guy, I'm just gonna ban you. I don't... Oh my God. Guys, I think it's a full moon. I don't know what's happening. What? Oh, man. It's over for him because he's mixing me up with Luhan. It's so over for him. It's so... her and Natalie Day-Fidev are the ones with cat ears. I have bunny ears. Not cat ears. It's over. It's over. He's in love with Luhan. He's in the wrong chat. He needs to go to her. Oh my God. Man. 35.3 thousand followers. Ha ha ha. You have no idea. I got follow botted. Oh, and then the dev who was doing the follow bots was like haunting me in chat. You are the only reason I have this app, you and Kagan. Let's go. I'm better than Kagan. I'm way cooler than Kagan. Don't worry about it. If this guy needs advice, look. If one of you are out, make it work. If not, the forbidden fruit is what set all of humanity out of heaven. So just let her be a forbidden fruit. All right. Let her be a forbidden fruit. Let her, because at the end of the day, guess what? Let her go be pursued by an officer that will risk his career for her. That's like, you know what? I'm just going to marry you and they can all suck it up. And yeah, it's a crime, but we're not in the same chain of command. You let her go, champ. You let her go. You let her go. I mean, it's over for you. Yep. It's over for you. You let her go. Shouldn't have let her go. Shouldn't have let her go. Even an Iowa knows that. Kagan, who? Exactly. All right. I'm not someone you've banned in your chat. I'm just an observer. Oh my God. You want an example of why you are a hypocrite? It's funny that you say people who ghost, cut ties, and go silent are people that are just weak and not worth anyone's time. Isn't that exactly what you did in your mods? Oh my God. I live rent-free. I live rent-free. They had to clarify it's not someone I've banned. Well, yeah, no crap, because you know when I'm live and you're able to access my link. Of course I haven't banned you. I probably banned your other account. Oh my God. You are so, look, here's the thing. Healthy people cut off stuff and don't explain it to people. That's the advice I give. You shouldn't be friends with the opposite sex. If you break up with an ex, delete, block, ban them. That's it. It didn't work out. It just didn't work out. Guys, I had a group of mods, all right, over like a year ago. And there's one individual, a couple of them, that, because there's one girl in the group, right? There's one girl in the group, right? Of course, there's one girl in the group. And so everyone's white knighting so hard, right? And they're like, oh, Hammy was secretly evil and all this other stuff. Anyway, long story short, what's happening is like they think, like, a couple people in particular think that they're like martyrs because I banned them for harassing me on my Discord, and they think they're like the only ones that have like I've ever banned. And I ban multiple people a week. I have to make multiple emails for like the amount of spam that I get. I block people all the time. If I'm in a bad mood, my statistic of you being blocked increases and banned. And what do you want? What do you want? I'm a cool what? You're just mad we're not friends. I'm a cool cat. I cut people off because I don't explain myself. That sounds like a cool guy. That sounds like a cool friend. I want to be friends with that person. Because guess what? You don't owe, here's the thing, at the end of the day, you don't owe anybody a reason, right? Especially if you're a content creator. Don't ever explain yourself. In fact, agree and double down. That's the best advice. Agree and double down. All right, it's you cut ties with people that are weak and just not worth anyone's time. Yes, you should cut ties with anybody that's weak, that is not locked in, that can't get their life together, and isn't going anywhere. Always cut those people off and kick them out of your life. 100%. Okay? Be strong. Be the knight. Be the knight. There's every day, there's been one guy that writes something inappropriate. And then this person, obviously, I can't block them because I don't know who they are. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Hammy is pretty, of course she's evil. It's like the thing, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like hating me because you find out that I curse when I have road rage and someone cuts me off in the car and you go, oh, how could somebody in a pink fluffy thing curse and road rage? She's a faker. She's a faker. Rah. She's a faker. Rah. Everybody curses. Everybody curses. Anyone who's weak, I have a tear in my knee that I got helping a relative. It's not my fault. Look, you're safe. I won't kick you out of my kingdom. All right? I won't kick you out. Uncle Tino PSA, don't be a jerk, touch grass, and your life will be better. That's true. That is 100% true. And look, at the end of the day, if you go and you are putting yourself in a position to watch somebody that enrages you, I've made it. I've made it. I'm Asmongold. I'm Nick Fuentes. I'm a mini version. You guys, do you realize what's happening is we have people that watch me to hate? Do you get it? Do you get that I'm going to be the next streamer of the year? I'm the next streamer of the year. Do you see that? I'm going to grow a beard. I'm going to grow a beard. I'm the next Hassan Paikar. I'm the next Hassan Paikar. I'm the next false flag, you guys. Okay? All right, it's me. It's me. Your people are finally watching to be mad at me. That means I'm entertainment. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm the snowball. I'm the snowball that's turning into the avalanche. Just believe in me, chat. Just believe in me. I'm rolling. I'm rolling down the river. I'm rolling down the river. I'm gonna wipe out your house that you parked on the side of the cliff. Ah! You don't want to be the next Hassan? No, I'd never electrocute my dogs. Nope. I'd never do that because I'm an American, and Americans, we don't electrocute our dogs. The only people that hurt animals are immigrants. Yep, that's literally it. Literally, the only people that hurt dogs are immigrants. Yep. That's how it goes. Okay, next one. We got tea. Thank you, Psych. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's the robe. It's doing all the work for me. and the ton of makeup and my little bit of a face filter on the camera. Anyway, my ex-wife cheated on me when I was in the service. She's a jerk. I recently started talking to somebody. Good for you, King. It's been a bit long distance. You're fired, but that's okay. We'll see where this goes. We both live in the same state. Okay, that's literally not that bad. But on opposite ends, it's about a 4.5-hour drive. Damn. My past relationship made me paranoid of being played. I don't want my past experience to affect my future. What do I do? You tell her to quit your job and move in with you. And if it doesn't work, you help her find a job. There you go. I got you. Lock it in. Lock it in. No, but I'm so serious though. As the guy, you can't ever move in with a girl. You can't do it. What are you talking about, girl? Saris, that's the thing that gets you to first time chat. That's what gets you to first time chat. My beautiful advice. I'm so serious. Yes, I'm so serious. Absolutely. Look, just listen for like 5 more minutes. You'll understand. You'll understand what I'm saying. I can't give 100% to everybody, right? Every single time, right? Sometimes it's like, hey, it's long distance. You need to make a decision. That person was in the military, okay? They were in the military. They know what it means to lock it in. Lock it in, lock her down, lock her up. Have 15 babies. There you go. Okay, so for some tea, this is about an ex. Oh my God. For 7-Eleven. I love her skirt. Looks good on her. Better on the floor. Oh my God. I'm banning you. You've been banned. Goodbye. Okay. Join my list of people that have been banned. Join my people list that have been banned. Okay. So for some tea, a girl that I was on and off with for 2 years, I knew her a total of 5, cheated on her husband with me. When I thought they were legally separated. Yeah, you didn't do. I bet you didn't. I bet she was like, oh yeah, we're divorced. And you just didn't ask any questions. You're just like, oh yeah, okay, cool. I won't ask any follow-up questions to verify whether that's true or not, because that's the answer that I want to hear. That's the answer that I want to hear. I'm not going to dig anymore. You're divorced? Perfect. I'm not going to ask how long ago. Can I see paperwork? I'm just, okay, cool. Yep. Perfect. That's all I need to know. Thank you. My place or yours. And then I couldn't make up her mind until I finally was done and said we couldn't be friends, period. Good job. Okay, so you found out that you were the other man and then you were like, I'm done with you. But in between, she was with a man who abused her. It seems pretty consistent in her life, multiple abusive partners. And then with permission, mind you, I dated my friend's sister and she told me how she could have whoever she wanted and compared me to exes. Oh my, dude, you're hooking. You are. I don't know why I'm bad at picking the wrong people to date. That's because you're going for the hot, crazy girls. You're finding hot, crazy girls. That's what you're doing. And to be fair, you're attracting them, which means you probably have a little bit of work you have to do on yourself. I don't know why I'm bad at picking people. Look, you're picking absolute, you're scraping the bottom of the barrel here, okay? You need to lock it in. You can't be the other man and then be like hooking up with somebody and dating somebody that was in a bunch of abusive like relationships. Look, you have to, like, either you are going to save a girl and then you're good, you're done. You can high five society. You said, look guys, I got her off the streets and I put her in front of the church and now we have 15 kids on a pasture and she can churn butter and with a mason jar, right? Like you only get one of those. You don't get 15 of them. Stop saving girls. Look for a good one. Stop dating online. Go to the gym. Stop dating online. Go to the gym. I don't know what you want from me. Oh my God. What is Tino doing? Tino's up to something over there. All right. Just look at the camera and tell me that I matter and that I'm loved and I'm in a bad place and not many people in my corner. I have not been in a good spot. I just moved to a new place and I have no one right now. Oh my God. Look at me. I have been where you're at. I have been where you're at. I have been borderline homeless. I've picked up change off the street to put gas in my car. I've worked 3 jobs. I couldn't afford a car until I was much older. I had a bicycle and take the public bus to work because I was dirt broke. I know what it feels like to be so hungry you can't go to sleep and you're only going to Walmart to eat those 99 cents pre-cooked noodles that they have in this little blue beanie bag that you can eat because that's like all I could afford. And I know what it feels like to lay on the floor and it feels like the whole earth is just laying on you and that you could just sink into the floor and that like nothing's coming to help you. Absolutely nothing's coming to help you. And look, that feeling, when you decide to tell that feeling to go screw itself, it's that you will remember that for the rest of your life. You'll remember that for the rest of your life. There's a trend going on online where it's like no one's coming to help you, but also no one's coming to stop you, right? No one's coming to stop you. And you matter. You are loved. You are doing everything that you can. Everything that you can. I'm proud of you. And those of us that have had times in our lives where we have absolutely nobody, we're all alone in the world, we are the best, kindest, most resilient, loving, thoughtful, generous, empathetic people in the entire world. Us, we are. Okay? And you are too. You're gonna be fine. But you will be fine the sooner you get out of the freaking hole that you're in mentally. Don't lose the mental war, okay? No matter how much it rains. It can't rain all the time. You're gonna be okay. Chat gives you a hug. Join a softball or a bowling league. Join a bowling league. Hammy the fighter is now the lover. I'm telling you, people that have like gone through the craziest stuff in life are like the nicest people. I swear to God. Swear to God. 100%. 100%. But I'm not nice, you guys. Don't get confused. I'm not nice at all. I am only wanting to judge you for your poor relationships. Hey! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is kind of cute. Oh my God! He's in love with a medic. I love it so much. I love it so much. A girl that works as a medic is pretty. I love when she works on my ambulance. No, that's so cute. I want to date her. I need advice on moving in. She's not a coworker. She works for the county. They will jump on ambulances when needed. Yep, they rotate in. Ambulances are ran by the stations. All right. This is someone you're casually dating / seeing. Okay, so So you like her. You like her. You're not dating her. I know. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that? Oh my God. Falling for the medic. It's a tale as old as time. Old as time. Oh my God. Were hamsters secretly nice? No, I'm not. Well, they're not technically a coworker. They work. Sometimes she comes to his ambulance when he needs like staff, basically. Okay. So this is what you do. All right. You make it obvious that you want to date her. That's it. Make it obvious you want to date her. Don't waste your time. Men do not have time to falter when it comes to this stuff. Don't like jump at her, right? But be like, make it very obvious. Shake her hand, hold her hand. Like when you go out to like, be like a knight. You're a knight, right? You're a crusader. And she's just like a fair bred maiden, iron armor maiden in the village. And you know, she's so loved by the community and the people for her kindness and fairness. And she works on an ambulance so she can put people back together. And then she wonders, no one talks to me, nobody. And then you come along and then you go fair bred iron maiden and you shake her hand and then you hold it for just a little bit longer. And then you give her a little bit of like, and then you take her on a date and then you get married and you have 15 children. You're welcome. Solo Dolo, what's going on? Hammy is brutally honest. Yes, I am. But we need that in this world. We have too many people being like, oh, you deserve the whole world while you are lazy and you don't even work on your personality and your kindness as a person and being a social member of our society. But you deserve the world. No. Tell them that they suck and they need to lock it in. Tell them they suck and they need to lock it in. Why is it always 15? You're right. We should have 17 at this point. Chat, we're going to have 17 moving forward. I'm so sorry. Why am I still at 15? We should be bumping up these numbers. A real true love isn't long distance or Cheetos and peanut butter, but it's Fritos and ketchup. Ew! I'm not eating Cheetos and peanut butter, and hell no, am I not eating no dang Fritos and ketchup. Ugh! That's disgusting. Fangham, what's going on? Yuck. Yuck. Gross. Gross. Disgusting. Gross. Hammy, how many kids do you want to have? I don't know. Like one day I'd like, so here's the thing. I'm really like superstitious. One kid. So here's the problem. I played this out since I was like 12. Okay. I played this out because all girls know that they want to be moms and be married one day when they're like 12 years old. Okay. So this is what you do. So here's what I figured out. You have one kid and it's spoiled, right? You have one kid and it's spoiled. You have two kids. And I want you to think of people that you know that have siblings. Think of an only child and how much of a dick they are. And they don't know how to share, right? And then you have two. Think of somebody that has two siblings. Not you, just think of somebody. Usually they're a little distant, right? They're a little distant. You got like cold and you got hot. You have one that liked the color red growing up and you have one that liked the color blue growing up. And they just kind of do their own thing. They kind of separate. You get three and then bam, you got the middle child problem, right? You got the oldest that gets it the hardest, that thinks that they weren't loved as much as these two. The middle one feels forgotten, and the youngest one is dumb and spoiled. So in order to do that, you obviously have to have four in order to avoid any generational family curse, right? That's how I'm thinking of this, right? Because you see the math that I'm doing. You see the math that I'm doing here. You see how that makes sense? My favorite color is glow in the dark. No idea what my sister's favorite color is. Exactly, because you're this. You're hot and you're cold. You guys don't even know each other anymore. I have a 4 crotch fruit myself. It works out. I don't know what that means. Which are you? I have no siblings. I have no siblings at all. I have no siblings. I have no mother. I have no grandmother. I was created by DARPA in a petri dish. Me. Look at me. I'm dating a successful streamer. Cute to see Hammy's boyfriend writing in. Oh my God. Leave me alone. Jesus. Oh my God. Go away. Go away. You hater who loves giving me, a retired spook. Oh, wow. That's cool. Writing about their ex. Guys, that means they were like a triple letter. Jesus. Okay, that's how I know it's Urban Sniper. That's how I know it's Urban Sniper, you guys. Should I just unban him so we can at least like let him talk crap to the stream itself? Oh my God. Good God. So bad. Don't you have a sister? I have no sister. Nope. Just me. I was made in a DARPA Petri experiment. Nope. No parents, no nothing. I haven't heard that name in a while. Well, when they said it's Hammy's boyfriend writing in, that's how I knew it was them. That's because when people like write and they're like kind of like obsessed, they use certain like key phrases over and over and over again, and it's like wholesome and it's like that. And it's just like that over and over again. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh, Lord. But guess what happens? Guess what happens? When someone's bullying you publicly, you make it into content. No artificial sister was born in the dishes. Guys, I have no siblings. No, I definitely don't have two hot sisters. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I knew it was freaking urban. I freaking knew it. I knew it was urban. Guys, how long ago did I ban Urban Sniper? He's still freaking finding me. Oh my god. Go away. Go away. God. You got 3 hot sisters? I have none. I have no sisters. Nope. No, none. 2 hot white sisters. No, definitely not. October. Yeah, like before I moved. Oh my god. I need to learn the lore of it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's literally like I've blocked this person and like banned them from my Discord and they just like they've gone on a vendetta against me. Oh my god. It's all right. It's okay. It is this is it. This is it. But hey, at least I'm entertaining. Damn. I like living rent free. It's a good time. It's a good time. Did you actually let it slip a while that you do have siblings? I don't. I have no siblings at all. I've never had a sibling ever. Ever. Nope. Nope. Teddy bear is also fake. Teddy bear is also fake. Oh my god. All right. Let's keep going. We double down. We power on. We improvise, we adapt, and we overcome, okay? I'm not fake. I was grown in a petri dish, a DARPA. There's a difference. Living rent-free is good, especially with how expensive rent is. Preach. After retirement from the military, working in Ukraine as a contractor, a female translator was at the forward, was FWB. Oh my god, they're Army. Army acronyms are hard. Female translator, I want to say forward, it's not forward operating base, that's FOB. Translator was there, but also helped me get released from interrogation. We were married in the United States when she got a green card. She divorced me. Oh my god. Oh, friends with benefits. I'm retarded. Oh my god! Come on! Jesus. That's so bad. That's so bad. What the heck? What the heck? See, now we know who freaking botted me. Now we know who botted me. It's the person haunting me here. I have proof. There we go. Oh my god. Benefits with it, yeah. So he married a baddie. She divorced him. He got her the green card. She still sends you Facebook messages every day, but I ignore them. I try not to feel bad for them, but now I only donate to Ukraine. Look, I'm not going to tell you where to put your money. I'm glad you've paid off the stuff that she caused. Just keep ignoring them. She used you and she sucks. That's it. End of story. That's it. End of story. She used you and she sucks. He says I'm only putting it in Ukraine now. I honestly didn't even know that we were still having stuff going on in Ukraine. Oh my god. It's fine though. It's fine. Guys! I know this flat earth streamer. She's a little bit naive, loud, and crazy, but generally a nice person. She has hot sisters and a grandma. She won't give out her grandma's ads and is hoarding a cougar from a deserving elderly gentleman. Caveman, stop writing in. I'm not telling you who my grandma is. For fuck's sakes, leave my grandma alone. No, Aniwa. It's freaking Aniwa. That's what it is. It's one of you. It's Caveman. It wasn't me. It was Aniwa then. Aniwa. leave my grandma alone. Leave my Meemaw alone. God. This is such a bizarre place the internet has become. Oh my God. I bet she makes the best cookies. Shut up. Ah! Okay, we're moving on. I don't have a grandma. She doesn't exist. Jesus. Okay. I don't need the judgment. I know what I did. My former shop foreman. Okay, so in the military, they worked in a shop, which just means like they did maintenance stuff. A former person that worked at their shop was relocating himself and his wife. He moved first. Stop, you did not. He moved first, and in the few months he was gone, she reached out and she invited me over. Continued for months, even when she returned to visit. You bad man! Bad man! Oh my God! Freaking Jody! Hooking up with another man's wife like that, and you know better. Oh my God. Shame. Literally shame on you. That's so bad. Disgusting. Disgusting. Go to church. Go to church. Did you guys hear that? Ugh. I can't believe that. You betrayed your battle buddy. Ugh. We all collectively clutched our pearls. I'm new here. Who are we fighting? You're left, Nutsquay. This is okay. So this is people writing in from Twitch. Okay, I have a link open. Okay, it's only open when I'm live, and people write in their relationship problems, advice, drama, whatever. This person wrote in and said, I don't need judgment. I know what I did. My former shop foreman was relocating himself and his wife. He moved first. You already know where this is going. And in a few months that he was gone, so his wife, reached out to him multiple times and invited him over. And they hooked up, and this continued for months. And then me and chat all went, oh, together in unison. Together in unison, we all went, disgusting. Disgusting. Go to church. So that's who we're yelling at and hating right now. Got the rich widow wardrobe on. This is the serial killer wardrobe that, you remember the Addams Family? When Lester gets that wife and she wears like pink and she's like the serial killer widower or something, and like she kills like all her husbands. She wears a pink fluffy robe like this. Yes. It's so dramatic. The pearls have been clutched. I know, right? Shame on you. How could you? How dare you write in and tell me you did such a terrible thing? How dare you do that? Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. I hate hearing stories like this. Ugh. Ah. Gross. Not entertaining at all. No. Okay, this person, okay. Small update. Okay, so they're writing in for a friend. This person is writing in, too broke for pearl clutching. I will clutch my bottle caps. Oh my God. Fester's wife. Yeah, Debbie. I just love the scene where she goes like, she looks at, oh God. What is Adam's wife's name? Morticia. She looks at Morticia. It's an exchange, right, between Morticia and Debbie, and like it's like super pink and like she's all black, and she goes, Morticia goes like, oh, it's so pink, and then Debbie goes, your dress, it's so tight. She goes, thank you. Yeah. No, not Daddy Fat. No, what? Debbie. It's Debbie. Good God. Oh, yeah, there's something with her license plate, too. I forgot. Okay, Next person I wrote in. Small update for my buddy. He's actually in the Army Reserves, 15 years. He works full-time security. His longest relationship was 6 months to 7 months in 2021 after kind of vetting this girl for 3 months because of past experiences. His most recent, oh my God, these are a lot of dates. Jesus. Okay, so your friend is in the Army Reserves. He hasn't dated anybody longer than 7 months. He dated somebody from 2020, 2021, and then again in 2023, but he didn't get past 3 months. The girl had too much baggage. He had 2 deployments since then between 2023 and 2026, and he just got back, though, in February. He likes anime and video games. His gym time is only 30 minutes hit, work repeat as of late. So so I don't remember what you originally wrote in. You're writing in for a friend update. I wish I knew what previous story you were writing about. Ugh. I don't know. Oh, was this chat? Weren't we talking? Wasn't there somebody that wrote in earlier today that was about I can't remember. There's been so many. So much has happened today. Yeah, a love like Gomez and Morticia. So funny thing between the Addams Family love is it was actually supposed to be an exact opposite. So a black and white, a 180, a polar opposite of what typical American suburban life was, right? So suburban life, white picket fence, right? Like husband and wife hate each other, pastels, like all things like that, right? And then Adam's family is supposed to be the exact opposite. Oldest daughter instead of oldest son, youngest son instead of youngest daughter. Morticia and Adam are like super in love with each other. They're like all over each other, and it's supposed to be like the exact opposite of what a typical American suburban life was supposed to be, which is why gothic versus not gothic and all that good fun stuff. So I thought it was pretty interesting. I found that out. Necro, I'm late. Necro, you've missed so much. You have to rewatch the VODs. You do. So much has happened. Okay. Next person writing in. Maybe someone in chat will catch you up. Yeah, you missed bots. You missed more hate letters in here. I had to stop stream and then start stream. And then I had the craziest conversation with the people that were botting me on Twitch in my chat. Today's been a day. Today's been an absolute day. I'm not even exaggerating. I got follow botted and it was like 50 names at once. And I was like talking smack, like to just to chat and like the universe. And then they the people that were botting me responded to me through 50 bots in chat, and then they did it again, and then again. It was the most surreal thing ever. It's the most surreal thing ever. Oh my God. And yeah, today I'm gonna need your guys' help with what to label this stream later today, because this was, oh my God, this is just wild. But I also, on the bright side, when people watch you to hate on you, that means you're doing pretty good. I've gotten people hating on me every day. I've had this anonymous forum up. This anonymous forum has been the best thing ever. Oh my God. Okay, I'm asking myself why I can't get a girlfriend when I know I have a good heart, real intentions, and loyalty to give. It feels like I'm always around the wrong people in the wrong timing or giving energy to girls who don't want something genuine. At this point, it's not that I can't love, it's that finding someone who values it feels impossible. Okay, so you're actually in a really good spot. Okay. Someone messaged in earlier and they said, Hammy, I have a career. I focus so hard on my career. I focus so hard in life. I'm 32 and I haven't been on really any dates, but I'm super successful now. Am I cooked? And I said, and chat said, be a passport, bro. But I said, no, because men's prime starts in your 30s. You're a little spring chicken, and I'm assuming you're a gentleman. I'm assuming you're a man. Here's the thing. In your 20s, the only thing you need to worry about is becoming and going and racing and working towards the life that you want to have, all right? Like, girls be damned. Ladies be damned. Concubines be damned. Wenches be damned. Milkmaids be damned. Because guess what? 30s are your prime. That's where you start. 30s are your prime. We've actually upped it from 15 to 17. Lock it in. Lock it in, greatest cat. Lock it in, okay? So I'm 32. When does mine start? Like 30. Honestly, like men's prime starts at 30 and it expires at like 87. Right? So you guys are set, honestly. I'm not even like saying that as like a pick me, like I'm being so dead serious. So listen, if you're young, I know the thing that you need to listen, love will come and find you. Every relationship will fail until one doesn't. Every girl's not going to call you back except one. Every date's not going to have a second date except one. Every girl's going to ghost you and not talk to you and you'll never hear from her again except one. Okay? Your job is to follow your North Star. You know what you want in life. You know what type of life you want to live. You need to figure out, do you want to live in the city? Do you want to commute to work? Do you want to work from home? Do you want to travel the world to work? Do you want to work in this? Do you want to do that? What do you want to have a house? Do you want to have an apartment? Do you want to have a farm? Do you want a dog? Do you want a cat? What type of life do you want? You know, all this stuff. Figure out that. Figure out the world building. Okay? Like men, like you, like I'm not saying like you're gods, but you guys build your own universe and your own world. And then girls come by and they look at your planet and they go, "Hey, I like that planet, but it doesn't have this." And you go, "This is my planet and it's perfect." And then they go, "I don't like you. You're not going to change for me." And then she goes off. And then eventually you're going to find somebody that wants to live on your planet that you felt building. Okay? I want a submarine. I want a pony. Go get your submarine pony. Go get your pink pony club. I'm going to keep on dancing at the pink pony club. I want a 737 business jet. Do it. Do it. And that's all you have to focus on. I know it sucks to go through life with that like sense of like loneliness and stuff like that. You have to just accept it. Accept the fact that it won't last forever. Accept it. But what will last forever is if you don't get out of wherever the hell you're living right now. If you live in the dumps and you do literally nothing, you will stay in the dumps. You will find a girl from the dumps. You will have a dumpy relationship. You will have dumpy kids. They will have dumpy lives. And they will all be dumpy. Because you didn't have the motivation to just lock it in. You got to lock it in. Yes, Jack O'Leary, I'm so happy. Yes, Mita is an AI bot. Yes, she is my AI mod. Yes. I made her myself. She's from like Stream Chat AI or something. So she posts when I'm live in Discord. When you take clips, she takes the clips. She announces when there's going to be an ad break. And I currently have her personality set. She has like 50 personalities. I currently have her personality set to psycho girlfriend that is obsessed with you, that wants to kill you to love you forever type of deal. So that's her personality. Yeah. Yep. Won't hire white men like me. What? Hard to get out of this, won't hire white men like me. Everybody wants to hire a white man. What are you talking about? What? Don't apply to DEI woke places. They won't last anyway. They won't. I promise you. Okay, we have an actual like real-time relationship question. So they're writing in about their current spouse. Oh, dude, I don't know the context, but Dumpy was correct. That's every job in California. Yes. I will get to the P.O. boxes. Don't worry. All right, so persons are writing in. These are live questions from real people, real situations, real problems. That's the thing. Do you want to raise, you got to figure that stuff out. Why won't this just stay closed? I need to get like a safety pin or something. So they're writing in, they say, so I have a question. Me and my girlfriend have been dating for 6 months and she's been texting her ex for a while, but I've been overlooking it because they used to be friends. He asked her to go somewhere with her alone and she said it was this weekend. We argued and I broke up with her. Am I in the wrong? No. You should have broken up from her the minute she didn't block and delete his number. You're 100% in the right. Because basically what she's doing is she's just a loser. Yeah. She's just a loser. She's holding on to you so that she can keep the relationship until she can swing to the next one and the next one's set up. That's all it is. Yeah, she sucks. Any girl that is still talking to any exes from her past. Now, granted, like there should be an integration period, right? Like if you meet up with a girl, no shot, drop her. Yeah, exactly. She is for the streets. Yep. Yes, she is, Raven. She is for the streets. So here's the thing. And there should be an integration period. You meet somebody, she's talking to her exes, you tell her, you find that out eventually, maybe you find it out on the first date, she's flagrantly disrespecting your boundaries. Yes, she is. You should have kicked her out. Don't ever make this mistake again. Now it's okay. You got her out of your life. It's fine. Don't ever make that mistake again. When you're talking to somebody and you guys are dating and you guys are official, honestly, if you're not official by the third date, both of you are wasting your time. If you don't know by the third date, for guy or for girl, stop. Don't go on any more dates. You should either know by the third. If you aren't, then it's not it. Once that happens, there's an integration period, all right? Don't think that just because someone doesn't follow their exes, someone is following their exes as soon as you talk to them, that it's like over, right? Tell them, hey, I'm the leader. I'm the man. I set the tone. I don't talk to any of my exes. You will never have to deal with any of that. I don't follow any girls. You don't have to deal with any of that. I'm not subscribing to like girls only fans. I'm not like emailing my ex on a secret server. I'm not following my exes. I'm not emailing them. I'm not doing all this stuff. Right? You're the guy, you lead. Whatever you lead, she has to follow. And that's okay. That's how it should be. You lead. You're not texting any of your exes. You say, hey, I don't want you to do that either. She says yes. Maybe she's confused. You explain it. That's totally fine. Sometimes girls need a little bit of explanation to understand what's going on. We're not the most logical bunch, okay? We're not the most logical bunch. If she doesn't do that, she's for the streets. Let her go be with somebody else. A girl that wants to be with you will already have everybody blocked before you even ask her. That's the truth. A girl that likes you will already have them all blocked. Holy water will cure every woman. Fang Hen, I'm so glad you're in the chat. If I'm talking to my ex and not in public, I'm up to no good. Yeah, if you're talking to your ex at all. Guys, break up like a freaking warrior. Break up like a warrior. What is this soft breakup? Oh, I still want to text you. No. If you broke up with them, you do not want to mix your blood with their blood and procreate your lineage with their lineage. Okay? Let them be gone. Be gone. All right? Just like stop making these breakups like they're soft core. No. Hardcore on the breakups. Always leave the kingdom. When you break up with her, change your name, change your social, change her name, get a new phone, get a new haircut, get really tan, get a new like gym buddy, get a new dog, get a new car, get a new house, change your DNA. Exactly. Scorched earth. 100%. Stop with these soft things. Because the thing is like, it's not normal. You would look up to a man that's like, whoa, dude, you just break up with them. And then like, now not like the dicks. There's like dicks that do that. And they just date girls to break up with them for no reason because it's like an ego thing. Those guys aren't who we're talking about here. We're not talking about those losers. We're talking about a guy that's like, hey, it's not working between you and me. I had a great time. Thank you for your time. I wish you the best of luck in life. Cheers. And then you just block her and you never talk to her again. Right? That's the guy. Guys look up to that guy. Girls want that guy. And that's a good role model. As a man, you are a role model to other men in this world, in this life. Whether you think you're a good role model or not, you are. And do not let your friends get your phone. It doesn't matter if they have your phone because they should be blocked anyway. Deleted. Blocked and deleted. Get a new number every time. Just get a new number. Say you have a crazy ex every time. Just go in. I have a crazy ex. Okay, we'll change your number. No problem. So no, you're not in the wrong. Thank you for writing in. I appreciate you. Oh my God, this is so good. Look, I want to just briefly explain something. If you're new here, okay, I want to briefly explain. When you write into me here on my stream, I am not a nice person. I do not care about telling you what you want to feel. I do not care about feeding into any delusions. I care about you being happy, healthy, successful, and locking in. I was in the military. I shoot straight and I shoot direct, but I shoot with love. Okay? I shoot with love and deadly accuracy. So, when you write in, know that I will not be nice. I will not be nice, but I will not be wrong. Ain't no Air Force shot. So I'm letting you know. There's no sympathy here. Because you know what? Relationships for guys, for everybody, you can't, there's no time to mess around. There's no time. You got zero time, guys. You got zero time. You got to lock it in. All right, hang on. We're going to read this. Give me a second. And I had to disclaimer this before I get into the next one. Just so everybody's tracking. So everybody's tracking, okay? Just so we all understand. We're all in the same place. We're all tracking the same things, okay? No. No. Ah! Oh, that's for that one. Just so we're all tracking. Oh, I gotta put my pasta stuff in there. Hang on. Okay, we're good. So I had to give that little disclaimer before we go in. These are real people. These are people live in the Twitch chat. And remember, I'm here to help you, and it's not that deep, okay? If I don't come off super sweet, okay? That's not what I'm here for. Honestly, my kitchen looking like this, I know it looks messy, but it's like kind of a vibe at the same time. I know it looks messy, but it's kind of like a vibe at the same time. I like it. There's something refreshing for me that's like, I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, but I do have anxiety when like my mom comes over my room, and not my room. Oh my God, I'm talking like a kid. And my house isn't clean because she used to be like, you know, like when you're like, your parents will like go out or something. They're like, all right, make sure everything's clean when we come back. And then like you hear them pulling up in the driveway, or they give you a call. And then they're like, all right, we're on our way. And you didn't clean anything. And you have 10 minutes to clean as fast as you can. That's my trauma. So, so I'm proud of myself. Okay. I'm proud of myself that, you know, it's not exactly perfect here, right? It's not exactly perfect, but I like it. I like it. It makes me happy, okay? I'm proud of it. I don't have a mom. That's right. Okay, so moving on. Okay. Moving on. Long story short, hang on. Ugh, I love this. Thank you so much for everybody for writing in and telling me your tea. I love it so much. I'm so happy. I really am. I'm so happy. Okay. Long story short, I dated this girl around 5 to 6 months. And during that time frame, the relationship was overall decent. But the major issue was I was always planning the dates, and she put in zero effort into making the dates herself. So you wanted her to plan dates. Kirkstone, you guys are getting dates? Wait, stop, chat, wait. And when I would try to make one, she wouldn't want to do it. Okay, wait, so he would make dates, but she wouldn't go. So she wouldn't go. That's what he's saying. When I would make a date, she wouldn't want to go. Fast forward a bit, we break up on good terms because I moved states and we didn't want to do long distance. A year passes and I move back home. She finds out I moved back home and she wants to date again. I'm worried if we date, it'll fall back into the old habits. How should I go about it? Look, my first thought was your idea of a date something that she wanted to do? Because there's two things. Either she doesn't want to be seen in public with you, which I would doubt is the answer because you guys are dating, right? So unless she has and the reason why I would say that is like she has a husband and you're the other man and she doesn't want to go out in public with you. That's an option, right? She's lazy. All girls are lazy. Women don't plan anything. Yeah. Second thing, girls do not ever know what they want. If you asked me what I wanted, I'd be mad at you. I would be mad at you. I'd be like, can you just tell me what I want? There is a video of a dad. He's a dad in the car, and he has like a 3 or 4-year-old daughter. And the title of the video is like, I didn't know it starts this early. And he asks her like what she wants to eat, and she's 4. And she goes, and she starts throwing a fit. And she's like, I don't know. Can you pick something that I want? Can you pick something that I'd like? I don't know. She's 4. This is the standard girl subscription package in all of us. We don't know. It's in my mom. When it's me chatting my mom and we're all trying to figure out what to eat, thank God my mom figures it out. Chetty Bear and I are both like, wherever you want to go. And then Chetty Bear goes to my mom, wherever you want to go. And then my mom goes, well, wherever you both want to go. And then we're both like, where you want to, and just it goes forever. We'll all starve and die. We'll all starve, we'll all die. Okay? We'll all starve. And the reason why women are like this is because back in the day when men were crusaders and we had to move from plantation to village to tribe to whatever it is you want to say, town, kingdom, whatever. If I knew what I wanted and you knew what you wanted, we would never go anywhere. Our lineage wouldn't progress. So one of us has to be indecisive so we can just be like, yeah, sure. You're the leader. You know where you want to go. Why would I argue with that? Let's just go do what you want to do. That sounds good. I don't have to think. Perfect. I don't like thinking anyway. Thinking's stupid. That's why girls shouldn't get degrees. So here's the thing. So either, maybe she's a stay-at-home thing. Maybe her idea of a date is going on a walk. Maybe her idea of a date is scrolling together, watching a movie at home. Maybe her idea of a date is going to pet animals at a zoo. Maybe it's not sitting down and eating somewhere. Right? So I would say if you guys had a real relationship, do it. But at the same time, if you broke up with her and you were happy about this breakup and you draw the line and you're like, hey, look, Hammy, I know what I want. And at the bare minimum, if I'm a man and I plan something, she has to show up because she's not worried about being seen in public with me because she has a secret husband somewhere in town. Right? So I would just, we know my dad likes scotch. Hush! So just like, something like that. I would say leave her be. Leave her be. There's a reason why. If that's important enough to you to not want to do it, that's totally fine. And look, you moving to another state did you both a favor. All right? Try it with somebody else because it seems like that's important to you. Tell her you want to don't take her to Twin Peaks or anything like that. Uh, what? It just do that. I don't know. She wants to date under the covers. Who knows, right? Who knows? Who knows? I'm moving y'all up there. That way I can lean back a little bit and I don't have to, and I can put my arm, can grab over here with my arm. Women are like vultures from Disney's animated Jungle Book. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. What is that even supposed to, what is that even supposed to mean? All right, chat, we have somebody writing in for some advice. When asking someone out, should a man indicate where he's planning to take a girl for a date, or should it be a surprise? Here's the thing. You can pull the be ready at this time, wear something like this. You can pull that mysteriousness, right? Or maybe she's the girl that's like, if you don't tell me, I'm going to throw up right now. Right? Or it's like letting her make the decision. Here's the thing. Pick the place, pick the time. You can let her know where you guys are going to go. Do that. It could be a surprise, but what if she then in her head thinks it's somewhere better, bigger, badder, and then she's disappointed because she thought you were going to take her to like the Garden of Eden in heaven, and you guys are just like hanging out in the elvish land in Lord of the Rings, right? Pick the time, pick the place, pick the event. I would let her know. Let her know. Let her know, that way it's not up for whatever. Then when you go on a date, when you guys go on more dates and you guys are dating and you're in a relationship and you know each other better, then you can do that. Be ready here, right then and where. And then she'll be like, oh my God, you still got it. You'll be 60 and she'll be like, oh my God, he still takes me out and surprises me. And all of those 60-year-old guys that you play poker with are like, dang, you still got it, bro. Do that. Some women want to know for sensory issues. What the hell is a sensory issue? If you mean sensory like outfit, sure. Only serial killers do surprises. That's also a good point. What the hell would a sensory issue be for going on a date? Huh? What? I'm not going to heaven. I'm staying with wifey. See, there we go. Tito's is locked in. Autism type stuff. Maybe they don't like large crowds. Those are called preferences. It's the rare autistic one. Autistic woman with sensory issues. Oh my God. Look, guys, unless she's living with her parents and she can't drive, she's not autistic. I'm just going to do you a solid. All right? If she can pass, she can pass. She can't be using this autistic. If she has a car, a job, and she drives herself, and she can get ready for a date, okay, that's fine. You cannot go up to women and be like, I'd like to take you on a date. Please let me know your sensory issues you have beforehand. You're not going to go far. You can't do it. Like bipolar, don't date bipolar chicks. If it's an autistic woman, take her to see some trains. They have dendrophobia, aka a fear of trees. They're everywhere though? No, what we have everywhere is everybody wants to be a pick-me with a diagnosis. Everybody wants to be lazy and blame it on a diagnosis. Everybody wants to be cute and quirky, but blame it on a diagnosis. I'm autistic. If you can go to work, have a job, and drive a car, you are not autistic. Except for that one guy in Love on the Spectrum. That guy's cool. He gets a pass. He's in a relationship. He's been in a relationship for like a year with that girl too. He's doing great. He's so sweet. He loves all American stuff. He wears cowboy hats. I think he likes Ford he's a Chevy guy. He's so awesome. Yeah. It's on Netflix if you haven't seen it. It's really good. I almost dated a bipolar chick. It's a miracle nothing came of it. Look, don't date anyone that has bipolar. Don't date anyone that has crippling anxiety. Get the girl that's like, I'm a little bit anxious sometimes. Get that one. Don't get the one that's like, no, I want to manipulate you and manipulate the world and make the world do everything I want because I have a diagnosis. No. It's fake. They don't have it. It's fake. ADHD, it's fake. The girls that are like, I'm autistic, tee-hee. No, you're not. You're freaking weird. Lock it in. Stop being weird. Stop being weird. Be normal. Be normal. Lose the weight. Get hot. Go to the beach. That's it. You can be weird. It's fine. Who hurt you? Society. Women are making women look bad. Men are making men look bad. We have soft men and macho women. We have chicks that want to be CEOs and not have kids. And we have guys that I don't even know anymore. It's all going, I feel like my grandpa who served in Nam. It's all going to crap. Back in my day, it's all going to, no, I hate this weird autistic thing. Oh my God, I can't. I have sensory issues. What? Would you get those at age 25? Age 40, Karen? Oh my God, lock it in. Stop being a weak human. Lock it in. Stop being a weak human. You're fine. Sure, sure, nails on the chalkboard, scraping your fork on a plate. We all don't like those sounds, but we're not autistic because of it. I don't date anymore. I just foster women until they find their forever homes. You can't say that, Coffee. Coffee, that's the first thing you ever typed in my chat in this channel. Can everybody please give Coffee NP Pips a hug? Guys, Coffee's going through it. Can everybody please give him a hug? It's the first time he typed in. Oh my God. Boss babe CEO business. Women equals men. And men don't want to date other men unless they swing that way. Exactly. I'm getting tired of this, Grandpa. Whoa, what is this? I scanned it briefly. It looks good. All right, hang on. They said that someone's writing in. Said I was always an ugly guy. I was fat, ugly guy with a resting bitch face. Oh my God. A solid 3. I worked out like crazy in high school and got jacked like Preacher. Then at 18, I won the lottery, got lots of plastic surgery. I fixed my face and got the lengthening surgery. The leg lengthening surgery. Oh, so you got taller. Okay. I'm not 6'4", gorgeous. I'm not 6'4", gorgeous and jacked. A solid 8. My wife is now pregnant with our second child, a boy, and has said that she's so excited to have our boy and see him grow up to be tall and handsome just like me. She doesn't know about the surgeries or how ugly I was. Do I tell her? I'm also no contact with my old abusive family, so there's nobody to tell her. So you won in life, but you got a little bit of a side quest coming up. So you won in life. Look. Nah, this is what you do. You blame it on her genetics. Yeah, just blame it on her genetics. Mm-hmm. Dude, girls like surprises. Bro is cooked. No, shut your mouth. Look, here's the thing. At the end of the day, is it really that deep? Is it really that deep that you got leg heightening surgery and all that stuff? No, you guys already have kids. She's not going to leave. Here's the thing, though. She's not going to leave. Here's the thing. Here's the last. You did everything right. You won. You did the hard work. You came out on top. Here's the thing. In my opinion, as a not nice, unkind, evil wench lady in the swamp. Okay? if I was married to somebody and I was in love with them, we had kids, I would want to make sure that that I was their everything and they were my everything, and that they could tell me everything and know that I would love them unconditionally. That's the thing. Is I think, like, yeah, we can joke, say, like, you don't have to tell her, which you don't have to tell her. You can blame her genetics. But you can if you don't tell, you might have that one last little inner kid thing that's scared because you know that you only got here because you did XYZ, which at the end of the day, hard work gets you in a lot. Hard work puts you at a finish line that people who didn't put in hard work will never get to. So at the end of the day, hard work is hard work, right? But that I would love to see you get to know that last little bit inside of you, that last little part of you that's still a kid, and it's like, I don't know if I should tell her that she loves it just as much as she loves the man that you are. I think that I would love to see that get healed in you, and I think she would love to know that you can come to her for anything and everything. Okay? And being tall doesn't mean you produce tall children. You want to know something that's funny? My dad's 6'3". My uncle's 6'2". My other uncle's 6'1". My grandpa was 6'2". My grandpa was 6'3" or 4". His dad was like 6'4". I'm 5'3". You could be the tallest person and still have a short freaking kid. I was supposed to be 5'9". The doctors told me that myself. They said, oh, your dad's 6'3". All the genetics in your family. Well, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I'm 5'3". I look like my parents. We don't need a freaking DNA test. I'm leaving out the fact that my mom's kind of short. All the women in my family are short. All the men in my family are tall. I don't make the rules. I know. I was holding back that last little bit, all right, Don? But I was holding back, all right? But still, you know what I mean? Like, it's fine. I said what I said. I think that's it. Don't worry about that, okay? You can tell her, I would love for you to know that you are loved despite everything in your past and for who you are now equally when you truly are in love with somebody and you're truly loved by somebody. Okay? My father-in-law is 6'2", 6'3", burning the lead on the other half of genetics. Hey! So yeah, look, genetics don't even work out in your favor anyway. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. See, I told you guys, looks max. It's a whole thing. Plot twist, the men in Hammy's family have all been wearing secret platform shoes for generations. Shut up. Oh my God. Yep, she's still eating. Big back vibes. Go away. I've been so traumatized by my forum today. I can't handle you calling me big back. Oh my God. I saw too many emojis. I need to proofread this. I saw way too many emojis. No, I do not encourage you guys sending me marriage proposals through my forum. Therefore, I will not show it on screen so that you are not rewarded for not following the rules. Listen, my forum is for relationship only. I deleted it. It's gone. It's gone. My relationship forum is for relationships, failed relationships, drama only. You will not be rewarded if you send in trolls or marriage proposals. Chat, you were mentioned and you were invited to the wedding. They were thinking of you. Moving on. All right, moving on. What do we have here? That's technically a relationship problem. Oh my God, stop. Which chat troll Hammy? Never ever. I've been dating this lady for about a year. I found out a few days ago that she is still married. Her cousin mentioned this as she was on the phone with her. When it was brought up, she turned her head and looked away. I am stuck. It would have been nice to know, but also not my place. Look, you've been dating her for a year. I think it is your place to know if you're dating a married woman. Now, are we talking like you guys live together and she just hasn't signed the divorce papers? Or she's like married, and they are not in the if they're in the process of separation and they are just too lazy to sign the divorce papers, that's one thing. But if they're like married, you need to decide that quick. Have the conversation, have the uncomfortable conversation. Because if she's married, dump her now. If she was lazy and hasn't signed it, tell her to get her freaking button gear and sign that stuff. What's she waiting for? Why isn't she cutting her ex off fully from her life? Why is she still holding on? Huh? What's she up to? Why is she suspicious with her actions? Huh? What's going on? That's my feedback for you. That's what I got. All right, next one. Next relationship. These are real people, real situations, real people from Twitch. This is the only place where you get live where you can spill your relationship tea live, get relationship advice live, and listen to other people's lives that are worse off than yours and be like, you know what, Hammy? Thank you for streaming today. I have it a little bit good because I'm dating someone that doesn't have a secret husband. Stop, Bandit. No, bad. They're not made up stories. They're real. You guys would be surprised. Okay. Long distance. Hang on. I will be closing my forum because I have quite a bit that keep coming in. So I'm no longer accepting responses for today. We have 10 to go through. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Because I see my phone lighting up. Chetty Bear is messaging me, and she's doing some work. She's going to try and figure out what was going on earlier. Although we kind of got closed loop communication with the person that botted me, but it's fine. So we got 10 left. After 10, we're going to sign off. Oh my God, we have P.O. boxes. I'll do it at the end. Thank you for the reminder. I totally forgot. I usually start off doing that. Long distance does suck. But did that for 7 years with a German, got married, 2, not 15 kids. Though she and the kids are back in Germany so they can experience their dual heritage, so back to suck, but does make visits better than monotony. I'm happy you're married. Long distance is hard. We got some trolls. We're just deleting that. I've already dated somebody. Okay, we're good. Here's the thing. As much as I enjoy the trolls for content, at some point you do kind of got to like ignore them too, because then they think that they can like take over the show, and they can't because they're losers and they suck. They're in my comment section. I'm not in theirs. They hate that. All right. I've already dated somebody more than 10 years younger than me a long time ago. As you could expect, it did not end well. They're 10 years younger than you is pretty crazy. I'm established in my life. I'm 45. I just started dating someone that's 32. Not really advice seeking, but I'll provide updates as we move along. Oh, I like that. Okay. So you dated someone that was 10 years younger, only to date someone that was 8 years younger? They're 13 years younger than you. So you dated somebody that was 10 years younger than you, and it didn't go well. And so now you've dated somebody that's 13 years younger than you. Sorry guys, I was like, wait, math isn't mathing. Damn, he must have been hot. I mean, look, chat and I are interested. If you ever write in and you need some advice, let us know. Remind us that you're the guy that's dating someone 15 years younger than them, but she's 32. She's 32. At that point, it's not that deep. No one really cares, right? She's 32. She's an adult. It's not it's not that bad. Okay. Next one. This is they're writing in about their girlfriend of 3 years. After 30, everyone is real adults, so it's no problem. When does age become a problem? I don't ever want to get into the discussion of what's young and what's not. She's 32. They got a 15 age gap. Honestly, not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. I told you guys, men, your prime starts at 30. You guys don't age for the next 30 years. You guys know that, right? From 30 to 60, you guys pretty much look the same. So, All right, next one. I'm a 36-year-old male in a longer relationship. Yep, you guys, you have a girlfriend of 3 years. She moved into my house about a year in. I feel like I have to take care of her 24/7, cook, clean, take care of the animals because her life is too much stress. Look, all girls' life is too much stress. You could have a princess in a tower in a kingdom and she's stressed. You could have a girl at the beach in a bikini with a martini, family around her, and she's going to be stressed. I don't know how we do it. We can make we can be stressed about anything. We can be stressed about the fact that we're happy. Because we're like, oh my God, I'm so happy. How long is it going to last? And I'm going to stress out about that. Girls are masters at being stressed out about anything at any time. At any time, we can become grumpy with our surroundings for no reason at all. And we don't even understand that. We don't even understand why. We could be at the beach with our mom, drinking a thing, and we'll be stressed out about something. Okay? Interesting? That's good intel? Yes. So when a girl says she's stressed, just know that that can't be an excuse for her to be a lazy couch potato. Except when she's on her period. That's the only time we get a pass. Okay? It's the only time we get a pass. Okay? And at that point, just throw chocolate at us from a faraway distance and give us a blanket or something. I don't know. Just throw chocolate and just make sure she's fed. Like the creature and the demon in the basement. Just make sure it doesn't, just wait. It's like a werewolf. Just wait for the moon to pass and then she's normal again. I know, you can't send me food because I've been talking about Israel and that's just way too easy. It's way too easy for them to get me, chat. All right, continuing on. I've brought up multiple times that I want equal or any contribution. Yeah, because she ain't lifting a finger. She started withholding touches unless she wants something, including her slides for work. Dude, she's making you work. She's making you do her job. Ew. All right. I feel underappreciated and worn out. Yeah, she sucks. She sucks. First off, you guys need to start banging. She's in her masculine, CEO. She's morphing into an independent woman. You got to stop her. She's morphing into her independent woman. She's morphing into something, okay? She's morphing into something evil. You have to bang her. Bang your girlfriend, please, for love of God. You guys have been dating for 3 years. She's getting lazy. Look, the only time, send her to Pilates. Send her to Pilates. Bang her every day for a week. See if that fixes her. It probably will, okay? Let her know that she has to clean. And if she's not working, well, you're working and she's working. You need reciprocity. Either she can quit her job and she can work at home and be a stay-at-home girlfriend. And I don't know. But you have to figure it out. Either you dump her or you bang her for a week and you see if that helps. If you can do a month, that's awesome. Go for that. Okay? I've heard my doctor give that advice to many couples, and it generally has helped from what I've heard. Okay? But you're also been dating her for 3 years. So are you going to marry her or not? Do you want to marry her where she's at or no? You're also the leader. You can lead her. You're kind of taking care of everything. That's awesome. But she's kind of being lazy. She's kind of sucking right now. Throw her clothes out on the pavement? Oh my God. If she ain't bringing better food than my spawning mother, then there better be something. Oh my God. She's done away with my friend circle by offending them or trying to keep me in situations that only involve her. My cats will no longer respect her space, my cats will no longer respect her space, which I take as a red flag. Our relationship had a spark. How do I learn from this experience? I want a woman who will participate in building a life. I mean, if your cats hate her, it's over. Throw her out. Put her on the street. If your cats are pissed at her, I mean, it's over. Animals are a good judge of people. Yes, they are. He's not leading, he's serving. As Monty Python said, run away. Exactly. Yep. Banger for a week straight. Oh my God, Hammy. You know how many times my doctor said that? You guys, the military is a different place. Because getting divorced in the military, I'm not going to go on a rant, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on in it. And it can cause a lot of problems if you have to go through a divorce and you're in the military. My doctor would tell people, you're fat, you need to bang your wife, you need to lock it in, and you need to stop being lazy all the time. I worked for Dr. House. I worked for him. He said stuff like this all the time. If a girl asked for, I can't even say it. He was not a nice man, but he was a good doctor. And a lot of people wrote emails because I had to check his emails. And they were like, hey, doctor, we took your advice. Yeah, we're fine now. I don't actually have anxiety. Turns out that my wife and I just needed a bang because we haven't in months. And then he looks at me and he goes, everybody on this earth is retarded except me. How am I going to save every single one of these people? And I would be like, Doc, please stop talking to me. Please stop talking to me. Oh my God. He's like, he would turn to me all the time, be like, how do I save all these morons on earth? I can't be all of their doctors. Why aren't any of these people just banging their wives? I don't understand. And I'm like, here's your next patient. Bye. Legit, the most entertaining guy I ever worked for, though. He was awesome. It releases, like he said, it releases hormones, it connects you both, it does all this stuff. But here's the thing, your cats don't like her. She's kicked out your friend groups. She's lazy, and she's at this point making you do her job. Kick her to the curb, man. It's been 3 years. What do you want to do? Figure this out after 4 years? Figure this out after 5 years? Because at 3 years, I'm asking you, and I don't even know you, why aren't you guys thinking about getting married yet? It's been 3 years. So you know why. If you don't want to marry her, stop dating her. Release her into the wild. She isn't meant to be your Pokemon. She's not your Pikachu. Let her go be a... What's that floppy fish Pokemon that just does this? Magikarp. Yeah, she's not your, thank you, chat. She's not your Pikachu. If she's not your Pikachu, release her into the wild. She's a Magikarp, okay? Don't let her gain experience from you to become a Gyarados. You don't deserve that. Release her, let her go be a Magikarp. Find your Snorlax, find your Pikachu, find your Clefairy, find your Mew, right? Find your Pokemon. Hammy is an IRL Snorlax, and I love life, Uncle Tino. I do. Everybody say hi. Tremor's Tattoo is my uncle, Uncle Tino, if you didn't know. He recently had a baby. Everybody say congratulations, Uncle Tino, for having a baby. Chat, do you guys agree with me? He should dump her? Not Uncle Tino. This guy? Not Uncle Tino. This guy? Yeah, just leave her. Leave her, Chief. She's not meant for you. She's not your Pikachu. She's your Magikarp. Definitely dump. Definitely dump. Yes. Yes. Not worth it. Yep, I agree. You're so nice, Legion. You're so nice. Don't dump the baby, Tino. I don't know if you can fix that. Guys, she is making him do her job. She is employed, and she's making him do her employment. She has to go. She sucks. Hang on, I have to proofread because some people are getting crazy. Uncle Tino. Uncle Tino. My blood pressure gets high. I checked it before. It was 215 over something on the monitor and 220 over 30. Any advice besides meds? You need to go first off, you're not taking your meds. If you have a blood pressure of 120 over 130 and you've been diagnosed with hypertension, you are not taking your meds. You need to go to the hospital immediately. If you ever get this, go to the hospital. Go to the hospital. Call an ambulance. Tell them your blood pressure is 122 over 130 and call an ambulance. Is your granny or sister single? Anaiwa, stop asking about my grandmother. No. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, chat. Is your brother single? Everybody, I have no siblings. He is having a stroke and needs hospital. Probably has a thunderclap headache. Guys, Uncle Tino is a very well-respected, honorable military medic, IDMT. If he says, special IDMT, if he says that you have to go to the hospital and probably have a thunderclap headache, you have to do that, all right? He is literally medically certified. Littlefoot, do you remember that you only have one liver and you need to take care of it? Oh my God. Did he say that? Did Cadre say that? I don't remember that. I don't remember. Did the big guy say that? I can't recall. Seriously though, Uncle Tino though, congrats on the new kid. That's fantastic news, and your niece is a great one. Truck driver says, so a BP of 435 over 320 is not good. If you have a blood pressure of 435 over 320, you're dead. You are not alive. You are a zombie. You are on your way to heaven. You are walking up the stairs to heaven. You are not typing in this chat. You are quite literally watching yourself at your own funeral. You are not walking around with that. You would not be alive. But that's Hulk's blood pressure. Isn't he like a DARPA experiment? Oh my God. 435, no machine error. I refuse to believe it. If that's real, it's gonna blow my eardrums. When does zombie have a BP of 0 over 0? No, because they're running around and they're doing cardio all day long. Guys, I have a good one. He used to be a man. He says he used to be a man. He said he used to be a man whore. Chat, he said he used to be a man whore. He called himself that, not me. Don't read ahead of me, though. I'm reading it. Chat. He says, in my early 20s, I was a man whore. Like 3 different women in less than 24 hours? Oh my God, were you a Marine? What the hell? Oh my God. I mean, like 3 women in less than 24 hours kind of messing around. This is 100% a Marine. Almost never a relationship more than a month or 2. Definitely a Marine. Leading women on with false expectations just to bed them. Oh my God. You were raised by a single mother. I can tell literally right now. When I decided I finally wanted to try something serious, bad marriage, cheating girlfriends, rude girls, all the swamp gutter trash. Was this life paying me back for my bad ways? P.S. I have since reformed and no longer terrible like that. Okay, Icy Blast is correct. This is 100% karma. Absolutely. You are guilty. Guilty. Here, I'm going to explain what's wrong with you very quickly. You were a bad person on purpose because being bad and living a chaotic and risky life is familiar to you. It's your home. Because you probably grew up with a chaotic, risky, and you probably grew up in a chaotic and risky environment. There's probably some tumultuous things going on at home. And as a baby, whatever you were raised in is your feeling of home. Okay? Stay with me. So you grow up in a normal world and you don't feel at home, you don't feel safe, you don't feel like you belong somewhere unless it's a chaotic place and you thrive in it. So you create that environment for yourself. I know you're no longer doing that intentionally, but you're attracting these bad people, you're attracting these bad girls. Some people can say it's karma, yes, but it's actually because you have to realize that in order to be healthy and to get a healthy girl and to have a healthy family is that you have to choose being uncomfortable for the rest of your life. Feeling at home and feeling like you have a good girl or a good, thing and you can choose a good person and being a good man is going to feel kind of almost not fulfilling for a very long time. It will most likely not feel fulfilling, if I had to guess, for a very, very long time because because what feels like home and what feels natural actually isn't healthy. And you're only going to find people that are like that and that fulfill that. So find somebody, become the man that is leading down a path that you know is good and that is annoying because it's probably not the girl that's super crazy in the bedroom. It's probably not the girl that has the broken home that you are used to dealing with or, whatever. You gotta find somebody that you have to become the man that does not want those girls that you are programmed to be attracted to because they feel like home, because that chaos is your home. You have to find the boring girl, and then eventually the boring is gonna be not so boring, and then it's going to be healthy, and then you're going to be like, dang, this is what it should have been all along. And that's not an overnight thing. That can take years. So you have a very long journey ahead of you, but you're the man and you have to lead yourself down that path. You'll know when you get there or not. In other words, get it together. In other words, you got to get it together. Yeah. You got to get it together. It's so often do people choose the easy wrong over the hard right. And that's why there are people that win and there are people that don't. And there are people that stay where they are for the rest of their lives because they picked the easy right over the hard wrong. Wait, y'all are having relationships? So yes, go to the gym, go to church, find a community. You have to fix your brain, your programming, and your soul. And this is the crappy part, is the only way you're going to fully fix all that stuff is in the relationship too. So you have to do what you can outside of it. Go to the gym, go to church, get a good community. And I'm a ginger, I have no soul. Stop. And then when you're in the, what's it called? And then when you're in the relationship with the girl, realize that there's still work to be done. And that's where most of the work is going to come anyway. Okay? So just so you know. Just so you know. I wish you the best of luck. Keep us updated. Only in the form of drama, though. Keep us updated. Only in the form of drama. All right, I'm proofreading the next one. Hang on. I'm not talking about this one just because it has the discussion of essay, and that's just not something I want to touch on my stream. No offense, you didn't do anything wrong. There's things that I don't have to interact with everything, and essay and then age discrimination. Those are just a couple things I just choose not to go through. All right, next one. We're almost done, you guys. We have 2 more. Hey, Hammy, I have an ex that has been trying to get back with me for 5 years, and I keep saying no to her. Could you give me some advice? Give her Anaiwa's @ and then block her. You're welcome. Anaiwa, you got one coming? Anaiwa, you got one coming, and yeah, you got to block her. Friends can be lovers and lovers can be friends. No, they can't. No, they can't. That was actually our last one, you guys. What about me, caveman? Yeah, whoever she's best for. Whoever she's best for, you guys. All right, what a day. Oh my God. I need your help. I need your help, chat. I need you guys to help me name today's stream, because I don't even know what to put for the VOD. Oh my God, P.O. boxes. Yes. Help me figure out what to do. We'll open some P.O. boxes and we'll go from there. I almost forgot. I'm so sorry. Chaos incarnate, confession chaos. Because we had the hater, we had the bot, we had a whole bunch of stuff. This is from Anaiwa. What a day, more like half a day. Well, I had to split my stream into 2 parts. This is the second time I went live today. Because I had a sentient conversation with someone that was trying to get me banned on Twitch. Oh my God. Are you trying to say I'm not good at video games? Anaiwa, I am the best I never die when I play video games, ever. She tried to bump up her followers. Someone did, yes. Someone was trying to like follow bot me and like chat bot me. I'm assuming they were either testing like a program on my channel, or it's more dramatic if we think it was malicious, or they're trying to get me like banned on Twitch, because I had a lot of people writing into my stuff and like being upset with me. But that's okay, honestly. I won't give them too much more attention, you guys. I like it for the content. I enjoy it. I think it's good content. But at the same time, you don't want to give haters more attention than the people who actually are writing in for advice. You know what I mean? So don't worry. Hammy only fibs on days that end in Y. I know. I love this. I actually really like the material. It's really soft. This is going to be a perfect night shirt. I don't think that when you're at your house that you should have to wear pants. Yep. I think you just wear giant shirts. This is from Liberty Express, but there's no name on it. There's no name on it, so we'll see. Thanks for the good stream, Hammy. Yeah! Name the stream Dumping the Tea in the Hammy Harbor. Oh, I love that. Name the stream Dirt Chat. Y'all need Jesus or juice? Hammy. Oh my God. What do you guys think of the relationship segments? Are you guys having fun? Robert A. Heinlein. Starship Troopers. SF Masterworks. It's a book, Starship Troopers. Let's go! It's fun and educational in a funny way. Oh, that makes me happy. Thanks for the good stream. Oh, for sure. The book isn't like the movie. Is it better? The book's always better, right? I feel like I'm learning a lot about the feminine mind. You're welcome. You should read it. Of course. I love a good hardback book too. I love it. Starship Troopers. I feel like this guy is a streamer on Twitch. I can't remember. I might be getting it wrong, but there is an actor, I think, in Starship Troopers that actually is a streamer. I can't recall though. The lieutenants keep burning the Barnes and Noble's business. Stop. I was too late to send him my situation. Maybe tomorrow. Casper Vandian. That's what it was. Casper Vandian. Thank you. Was he Starship Troopers? Yes, he did raid me. Good memory. That was a long time ago. Oh, here's the note. Oh, wait, this isn't a note. I'm going to look up this book a little bit more offline. He wanted you to be his medic for the game he played. I don't remember that at all. He did stream with Kagan too. Yes, he did. To Warhamster, this is not, there's no name on it, but it says Yertle Farms. It says Yertle Farms. Mouse PI. I see you writing Mouse PI. I know. It got a little redundant for me. I don't know. You guys know how I am. I don't know what I want or what I want to do. Oh. It's got a little note. Hang on. Thank you. We hope this makes your day. Oh my God. It's a twerking dragon. What the? Hey, he's not wearing any pants. Well, that's terribly inappropriate. Oh, it's a Seraphine. It's a Seraphine shirt. It's a Seraphine baddie shirt, you guys. It's a little Seraphine baddie. Oh, I love it. I don't have ADHD. ADHD's fake. Look how cute it is. Seraphine, and then they highlighted in white the AP. Do you play League? I've played League every day since Christmas time this year. I played League for the very first time. Seraphine's my main. Look what else I was sent. That's Seraphine. Look, see? I got a little Seraphine figurine. I got a little mini Seraphine right here on my desk. And then she's my main. And I got a Seraphine shirt. It's so cute. It's the small size, right? Let me see. It's super soft. And it smells good. Yes, it's a small. Look how big the small is. It has to be a men's small. I love it though. It's perfect. It's great. But yes, it's the small. Are you going to wear it the next time I play League? I think it depends. I think for stream, I always try and be cute. These, though, I love wearing when I'm not live. I love wearing when I'm not live, I'm not doing content, and I'm on my couch eating food, getting crumbs in my couch, sitting on them, getting crumbs all over me. And then I wear this, and I watch anime. I'm so happy. Wait, Seraphine mid support or A? You said APC? You mean ADC? I'm a Seraphine support main. I started off trying with the other ones, like the other supports, but I just started playing League this year. I just started in Christmas time. I tried it. I really, really liked it. I know the season just restarted, I think today as well. The season like just restarted. So if you guys are looking to play League, don't forget the season just restarted today. So Warhamster. Pat's food service. Like Grandma Pat. Be honest, you guys. Are you guys having fun with the relationship stuff? Do you find it fun? Does it make your day go by fast? 2 out of 10. You're fired. Yeah. 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 It's good content. Yeah, it's fun. Engage tank supports rise up. Most fun content, in my opinion. So you guys like drama as much as I do. I love it. Whoa! I'm so glad to know that men like drama as much as girls do. You little fibbers, you guys have been holding that secret for a long time. I bet when you guys were like medieval people, back in like the Crusader days, you guys were getting all the teas from all the wenches and all the milkmaids. What is this? I'm scared. It's life-size chocolate gold. Guys, I'm rich. Thank you for investing in gold so I could eat it. Thank you so much. This is so cute. I can't eat anything that's sent to me food-wise anymore. I can't do it. So don't do it anymore. Don't do it anymore. I'm just investigating. I'm just looking at it. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, don't do it. I really can't eat it anymore. I'm gonna have to throw stuff out. Starting soon. I'm serious. Oh, it smells so good. Maybe just like one. Maybe just one. No, but I'm so serious. I can't be talking about Israel and then accepting food online from the internet. That's the last one. No more. Thank you. No more. Your bot is hilarious. I love her so much, I know. She's very entertaining. Okay. Remember, I will be signing off. It is April 30th. It's 6 p.m. A little bit of sunshine. I'm going to give my mom a call. I'm going to see if she wants to do anything tonight. Go on a walk or anything. And so, it is the last day of April. If there's anything you had to do for April, today is the very last day. And then tomorrow's Friday as well, which is super exciting. Don't forget, Mother's Day is coming up next month. When it's from Amazon, the label will have the tracking number, and you can use it to show Amazon Fulfillment Center. Oh, that's true. That's true. Wait. Chocolate gold, that's definitely from the juice. Oh, it's over for me, guys. Miss Saad got me. It's over. I'm teasing. I'm just being silly. Don't forget, Mother's Day is next month. Don't you mean the shrews? Yes, the shrews. So don't forget that. If you had a good time today, share my stream with your friends. If you know anybody that has a job, please forward my stream to them so that they can be entertained while at their job. So if you know somebody, if by on the off chance that you know somebody with a job, send them my stream, tell them to follow, enjoy, and have a good time for this relationship drama. I will be on the after hours show after this, so I will be on FanFix if you want to chat one-on-one or get exclusive content. That's over there. Always have a blast. I'm on there, honestly, like every day. Probably more than I should be because it gets in the way. Sometimes I I forgot. Look, I've been doing better at making like Instagram content. Okay, I've been doing better. I've been having fun. I got my spark back. If you guys haven't noticed, I got my spark back. All right, everything's good. Otherwise, I will be here tomorrow live on Twitch. I have an Instagram. I have a Snapchat. Let's see. I think that's it. That's it. What are we getting Littlefoot for Mother's Day? Look, we got to get Uncle Tino something for Mother's Day because he has a mom that's like been a mom for a couple months. Stovetop stuffing. I still have stuffing in my cabinet. It just haunts me when I open the door. But alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the follows. Viper, thank you for the 200 biddies. Zero Flux TV, 2 hours ago, you gave me a prime. Zero Flux TV, I appreciate you so much. I don't know if I got to you back on that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today was a crazy stream. Thanks again, Cabin in the Woods, for the 2 months of Prime. I'm so glad you're enjoying the stream, Cabin in the Woods. And Nosuke, thank you. G, thank you. Django, thank you. Trees, thank you. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the donos, literally everything. I love streaming. Coming on here makes my day. Talking to you guys makes my day. You guys make me laugh. Thank you. I will see you later. Good night. Sweet dreams. Be good. I'll talk to you later.